I know it's a little dark in here, guys. Excuse my furniture, but I am working on the place and I have to ship things around to get it done. And I can't just do everything all at once. Okay. I'm going to wait a few minutes. I'll tally up what I made. Oh, God. And I have a great story that happened. I'm calm now. Hey, Angel Harper. I hope you had a great day. Thank you. I had a decent day. Hello. Hi. What's going on? Oh my goodness. It was crazy. You did. You know, where are you from, Angel? It was beautiful here today. And I worked between 11 and 3. And I had orders until I stopped. I couldn't believe it. It was such a beautiful day. Atlanta, Georgia. Very cool. Oh, God. Sometime in the 90s, I forget which one, I worked baby salsa in Atlanta, Georgia for the Olympics. I was a server, and I stayed with friends, and we rented a place. When you look back, it really wasn't so bad. My friend got angry, but she left early. I stayed to the end. I gave my word. And then I got this really nice car, and I drove home. I rented the car. It was an experience I'll never forget. It was pretty good. All right, I just had Burger King. Okay, I'll tell you that first. I'm calm. I went to Burger King. I stopped home, went to Burger King after the last stream I uploaded. And this guy comes in after me. I did a mobile order. I wanted to check it out because they have specials. And I got, I got a special on the mobile app. You save money. They have like specials, coupons. And so I go to the side. I go, hello, guys. Because they know me. I always write nice things about them because the service there is incredible. The Freeport Burger King is off the charts. They have an amazing team there. And then this guy walks in, and he's a man. And he takes the phone. He goes, I'm here for DoorDash. His name was Juan. Probably my age. Maybe a little older. He seemed like an older gentleman. We start chit-chatting. I'm like, oh, you do DoorDash. I had my jacket on. And I had one more of these in my jacket. I hand them out when I meet people in the field to promote the Get Upside app. And he starts talking to me. He goes, what is this? And I show him on my phone. And he was like, thank you. He was like, wow. And he found it very interesting. You can tell he was all for it. He's like, really? I show him my referrals. I showed him the cash back. I showed him how I press the gas button and how all the gas stations populate wherever you can open it up wherever you are. And he was very appreciative. And we start chit-chatting. I'm like, how long have you been doing DoorDash? The extra income. He goes, listen, I'm a manager in the city for Five Guys. I'm in touch with DoorDash and Uber Eats. They know I'm out in the field. He's doing it to give feedback to these companies to find out how the workers are working with the delivery drivers and how the delivery drivers are working with the workers. That's what he claims. He says he's a manager in the city for Five Guys Burger. And I was like, oh, you're doing this for extra income? And he said it again. No, I'm not. I'm doing this because I'm sending my feedback. I'm in the field. We want to know what's going on. We want to see how it works. DoorDash and Uber Eats. And the only way I'm going to figure out what's going on is to do it. Now, I know you can't believe everything you hear, Why would this man say that? I don't know. And thank goodness I didn't say anything bad about DoorDash, because he probably would have said, what? And I was just like, oh, that's really good. And wow, it's a real pleasure. And he reached out and shook my hand. He goes, what's your name? And I said, my name's Michelle. I said, I just finished GrubHub. I did Postmates and GrubHub tonight. I said, I did some deliveries earlier today. He goes, is this what you do for a living? And then we start talking. And he was like, wow, you have a lot going on. I said, yeah, I build websites. I said, I'm in transition. This is what I'm doing. So on, so on, so on. I tell him the whole story. Then he shakes my hand again. He goes, it's a real pleasure to meet you, Michelle. And he was like, are you here picking up an order? I said, no, this is for me. I'm done. I'm ending it early tonight. And then the staff brings over something for me, and he looks at me, and I go, well, I give them good reviews all the time. They take very good care of me. But I don't do it for that. I did it because they deserve the recognition. So, and I know people by name. I'm like, oh, hi, Eurus. Hi, Kevin. So that's what the man claimed he was doing. What do you think? Then, when he found out I had a YouTube channel, he made a comment about, you should share this stuff. And I was like, I do. I run 3 YouTube channels. He was like, well, why don't you have it on your cards? And I'm getting there, guys. But you have to do everything yourself. I'm getting there. I should write on the back of these cards, just hand, and just use the ones I made, because this is what I had on hand. And instead of spending money, I'm using up what I have first. He writes it down. He goes, what's your channel? I said, I speak about this very topic. I have a lot of videos up there. And I told him, a Home Base Income 101 YouTube channel. He's like, what is that? I said, Home Base Income number 101. He's like, okay. Goes, real pleasure to meet you. I'll be in touch. He sounded like a manager. Just the way he was telling me what to do. You know what you should do. And how it was a pleasure to meet you. I was like, God, he does sound like a manager. So now I'm going to tally up what I made for the day. I did some deliveries. I started at 11:15. And I was done like 10 to 3. And then I took the afternoon off, and I went back out about 7:30. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Let's see if GrubHub paid me first. And I took a screenshot of it when I saw it an hour ago. I'm going to work tomorrow, and I'm taking off Monday, guys. With the 8 o'clock meeting, I need to step back. I need to not work one day in the field. I need to be on the computer. I need things to do. Go for a kick-ass workout, all that. I just got too much to do. I'm going to take off Monday, and I'm going to treat tomorrow like a regular work day. My car wouldn't start, to my surprise. TP, I'm really sorry to hear that. Oh. Everyone needs to D-dash and degrub. Well, I figured with the meeting going on Monday night, hashtag pay up. You know what? I'll get the video that I recorded yesterday about it. Because, I'll put the link right. I have the link right here. I'll put it right in there. The 2 links. So you can follow. It's a national online meetup. Of course, they're not going to let me put both in at the same time. Hold on. Ugh. And I want to be a part of making changes for the little man out in the field working. And I can't remember who sent it to me, but I wrote down the emails. I'm going to contact people and find out. Somebody put in the comments section underneath this video that I can give you. You know what? I'll do this. That's a video I did the other day about it. I want to find out, are there meetings and meetups, and I want to meet up with people in person and help set up laws and rules and guidelines that the food app gigs must follow. So there are some links there for you folks. Monday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Okay, they're revealing all payouts now for each dash, including tips. But are they giving them? That's a question. That's a very good question. Are they giving them? Nassau County, Long Island, New York. I am just south of Southern State. My border for GrubHub goes from Rosedale, Queens to Lindenhurst. And well, Uber Eats, I could go almost anywhere around here. Suffolk County. Well, I don't like Suffolk County because they pay low, but I'll go to Hempstead Turnpike and work Uber Eats sometimes, and then work my way back to Sunrise Highway, then Merrick Road, and sometimes I'm in Long Beach. Usually if they get me over there, they'll throw me a few offers and keep me there because Long Beach is so out of the way. Let's see if they kept that pay there. Let's see. Says Ben's Crab. Delivery pay $3.50 plus $1.35 mileage. Tip $15. You think they're going to take away that tip from me? The woman picked up her own food. Do you think GrubHub will take that tip away from me? We'll see. Wow, I did more. 1, 2, 3. All my orders today were over $6. I had one 8 and change, 9 and change. Rock Taco at $15.34, and then I had Ben's Crab, $19.85. That's a big payout. That's probably the highest payout I've ever had. Then I missed one. I don't even remember hearing it. I rejected the last because I didn't realize I left GrubHub on. I was done after that Ben's Crab. I needed food. I needed to regroup. And yes, I'm going to work tomorrow, and I am not delivering on Monday. I need to degress, like you say. Oh, boy. $1 payout. I mean, how do they get $18.50 tip? Oh, Cherry Hill, New Jersey region. Nice to meet you, TP. I have family who live in Jersey. Manville, New Jersey. K Long, I'll get to keep that? Okay. You watch my live stream from before. I was frantic. I was so confused. I was exhausted. I was like, nah, too much. Just too much going on. I hope so, because that took a lot of my energy. And I also turned down other orders to accept that order. You're familiar. Yeah, I figured if you're from Jersey, you're familiar. Hillsborough, Brightwater, Bridgewater, Somerset, the one that starts with the P, Passaquacy, something like that. A $90 Chinese order. Wow. Well, good for you. You should get paid for your time. So they're revealing payouts and tips. Well, because now people are coming in hot and heavy. Let me write down. GrubHub today, I made 74, and I only drove 60 miles, which I'm really impressed by. And that includes the few little times I drove around for myself. I didn't drive a lot of miles. I didn't do any Uber Eats today. You know what? I didn't. I never had to squeeze in an Uber Eats today. I did turn it on. I had all 3 apps on a couple of times. Whoever got me first got my services. You know, I only did 3 Postmates deliveries today. 2 were Starbucks, and both Starbucks that must have been last night. I don't know why that's in today. I did that last night. Yeah. Took me a while. It's a Starbucks and a Target. So it's not like the Starbucks stores when you go in there. They're fast and it's like a factory line. The bartenders behind there, they're banging out the drinks. This little Target one in my town, and there's a Starbucks inside. I wrote down their names. I want to write them a good review. There are 2 people working and they had a line, and I got lucky both times. When I turned around after waiting for my order, the second order was a lot. It was the 2 holders filled. I was like, it's going to take them a long time. They were hustling, these people. They should have a little more help in a busy store like that. Starbucks is busy and it's a great location. It's very smart. One took me 45 minutes. One took me 50 minutes. I got $14.11 for one, $12.68. But $12.68, I delivered it right down the street. It was like just over the borderline of the other town. It was right there. And I did a Kentucky Fried Chicken for $11. And while I was there, they were ringing me, but I already accepted that GrubHub order for 19 and change. I had to turn it down, then I shut it off. They were still giving their bonuses until 9:30. Until 9:30. I'd be mad too, because that's usually a local drop off if you have a lot of Kentucky Fried Chickens around. Oh man. That's a bum. I know that feeling. I was bummed I couldn't take the order because I already accepted GrubHub. But then I had all that to talk about. What a story. Oh, boy. So let me see here how much I made. And guys, I worked 5.5 hours today. A little bit early, a little bit late. I should see how many deliveries I did. And that's something I never pay attention to. Let's see. I made $112 in 5.5 hours, but I did a little bit in the first half of the day and a little bit in the evening. To me, that's high payouts. I'm used to doing a lot of little ones. So that's 3 in Postmates, and in GrubHub I got that for 10 orders. 7 orders delivered for GrubHub, and I did 3 Postmates, and I made $112.12, and I drove exactly 60 miles. I think that's pretty good. That means they were all on the high side. Wow. And all day long, whoever I bumped into, I promoted the Get Upside app. I'm going to write down my YouTube channel on the back. I'm going to use these up because I made them. Something's better than nothing. Not going to spend extra money until I really have to. Very interesting. Hey, Sam. Hello, hi. Yeah, I bought $4.50 on a Saturday night, but it was only a mile and a half. Is it worth a mile and a half? As long as you weren't in there a long time, why not? Right? Yeah, it all adds up. So that's that, guys. Wow, pretty good. Now look at it that way. I hope I have the same kind of day tomorrow. Do some in the morning, take off the afternoon and do some stuff, and then go out in the evening. And I could had, but at that point, I'm not going to lie, I needed one, and I was really hungry. And I'm going to work tomorrow, and I am going to DoorDash degress and GrubHub degress and Uber Eats degress. I'm taking off Monday. I got things to do with that. I keep saying I got things to do, and I'm not doing them at all. And I'll start my work week on Tuesday. Anything else? No, I just met that manager man, and he seemed like a manager. Why would someone make up that story? People make up stories all the time. They drive you crazy. People are out of their birds. Oh my gosh. They're nuts. I'll tell you. I feel better though. I'm going to do that. I'm going to work tomorrow, work good. Maybe I can hit like 130 or 140 and I'll take off Monday and start a new Tuesday. Hello, everyone. I should have put those glasses away because I can't see. Really, Chipotle's are usually on their game. The one in Oceanside, I don't know, they missed food that one day. K, not lay. K. I'm in the area. They are pretty quick. Oh, I see. Chick-fil-A takes too long. Well, you have to order. Today, when I did Starbucks, I had to place the order and pay with the card, and it adds time to you. But if they're high payouts, and I didn't drive far, it was in my own town. The first drop-off was far, but the second one was right down the road. You mostly do GrubHub. Well, I've been sticking it out with Postmates because they want to branch out into the islands. And as long as they're willing to pay that bonus, I'm willing to participate and deliver. We'll see. D-dash and D-grub. D-dash and D-grub. Yup. That's what I'm doing Monday. I already have it in my mind. I got to take a day off. Gosh, it's been weeks. Even if I just did it a few hours, I've worked a little bit every day, and I was really pushing it. Now, when I did DoorDash, I had to order. I had to pay with the card. Wow, so their orders are going into their system, their computer system. No need for red card anymore. I didn't know that. That's very interesting. Very interesting. And where are you located again, Steve? Did you say here? Somebody said they're from Atlanta. Asheville, North Carolina. Got it. Hey, well, all the East Coast. That's pretty good. You walk in, say the name, and then they start your order. That still saves a lot of time. You don't have to wait online. You just go up to pick up. No line waiting. D-grub. That's exactly what I'm going to do. What else to tell you? That's it. That story. And I hope that GrubHub don't take that away from me. Same with Chipotle. That's really good. Now with Postmates, it's like a replay of DoorDash for me. I had to walk in and place the order at Chipotle. But they are paying me a very high bonus. You know. That Kentucky Fried Chicken one was just under 12. It was exactly 11. That's the lowest payout I've gotten with Postmates in a while. In South Cal Inland Empire. Well, why is it weird? Why is it weird? Asheville, North Carolina. Please be on the rack. Because then you have to fight for it. Oh my God, it's so itchy. Oh boy. So that's that, guys. I would keep talking, but I'm really tired. I really wanted to let people know that on my app, that GrubHub did not take away that money. I would have been really upset about that. And my Burger King story. And now I'm tired. I'm going to push it tomorrow because it's Sunday, but I am going to take off Monday. And don't forget to join in. Join in Monday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Oh, I have it up here. Where'd I put it? All right. And when I find out about information about local meetups happening around your area, because they will expand, about forming groups to put into place laws and guidelines and how to treat workers in the field. Fair pay, fair wage. A restaurant's closed, you still get something for your time. I'm tired, guys. All companies should do that. Orders being canceled after you drive up, you should get paid for your time. So I'm really going to take action and learn what I can do. I want to be a part of that. And I'm missing the word here. I want to be part of that. Not an evolution, but I want to be part of it. Part of the change, the positive change, to protect the little people, protect the people in the field driving and, earning pennies to make a buck while other people are making billions of dollars and hundreds of thousands of dollars in paychecks. They don't care. I feel they don't really care about the people in the field. The opportunity's there. You choose to do it. It works for you. I'm doing it now. I'm building a business. It would be a lot harder if I didn't have this. So, but they use you, and they do a lot of times. It's not right. They wouldn't expect to get used, and they would never want their children or their grandchildren to be used. And you know what I mean. You know, it's not, if it's not right for you, then it's not right for other people. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. You got squat for your time. The movement. The movement. Thank you, Melly Maine. I was at a loss for words. The movement. You're right. But see, that's not right. You drove 20 minutes, you used your gas and your time, which is more money used, to get nothing accomplished. And it was already a late order. It got canceled. That's not fair. Joy, same thing for you at Denny's. No kidding. You know, there's no Denny's around here. Not that I know of. Not around here. I should look that up. I have no idea. Hi. Poro. That's a funny little character you got there. Looks like a little blue rascal. Mother Beeper. See, that's why you should join in. And that'll be a good day. Take a break. Make sure I'm on the call. I'll be missed out in the field because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, they don't have people out on the road, out on the roads. I noticed with what I do, GrubHub. I've had this new region for the past month. And I'm like, God, I make more money during the week than I do the weekend. Because people on out in the field Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night. A lot of people that do these gigs, they have day jobs. You know, you only could do so much. This is a side gig for people. A lot of people. I will be missed. Even Monday day. My presence of not being out there in the field will be missed Monday day. I'm sure of it. Saturated. Well, it's saturated Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But you still make money. I couldn't believe today that I was like, oh my God, I got a couple of Postmates, GrubHub. If I didn't want to, I mean, I was pulling up to my parking lot and they sent me almost a $7 order just one town away, a Taco Bell. And I was like, oh, I thought I shut it off. And I said too busy. And then I shut it off because I wanted to come home for a few hours. It just would have been steady all day. You know, once that first initial beautiful day was had, it was as if, okay, that's enough. People still, the service is so in demand. But now I was doing Postmates on top of Uber Eats, on top of GrubHub. So I was working 3 apps. So I had very little downtime. And the moment I accepted an order, I tapped off the other 2. So, wow, I'm really happy. I didn't think I made that today. I did less deliveries and I made more money. And I only drove 60 miles. I look tired. Hey, J-Dub. You were still in your driveway. That's really good. That's when, you know, you're not even in your region and they're sending you a $20 order. They need you in the field. They need you on the road. You know, May and June are very busy for people who have children. End of school, a lot of activities going on. End of all the sports, having the all-star games and closing up for the season. And They probably need us out there. Huh. Isn't it like prom time and graduation time? A lot goes on the second half of May into the third week of June, and then it's going to change. But I still got to take off Monday. Still got to do it. How you doing, J-Dub? J-Dub, I'm really sorry. I said I would hang in there until 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock, guys. I am shot. But I shared that story. If you missed it, listen to the live stream I had earlier and then come back to this because you get the finished result. Oh, so crazy. Uber Eats was better. Really? Well, at least you did okay. I'm happy you had, that's why you got a multi-app. You have to. If you're in the mood to work, you got at least multi-app, at least 2 apps. Okay, guys. I would hang in there, but I'm shot. And I really am going to work tomorrow, and I'm going to take off Monday. Make sure you join in. #PayUp. Check it out. Check out the links in the chat. And I plan on being on that call Monday night, May 20th, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm looking forward to learning what's gonna go down, what's gonna happen. I want to be a part of the movement. Thank you, the movement. Good night, all. Bye, everybody. Make a lot of money tomorrow. We're all going to make a lot of money tomorrow. See you, TP. See you, guys. Thanks a lot. Good night. Bye, Melly. Movement. Have a good one. Bye.